Okay, so I am live on TikTok and I am live YouTube. The camera quality is cack. Not gonna lie about that. This is bullshit camera quality, but and I can share my screen. You guys, you guys in. So I should rather. What is this? What is all of these little bit of things? You know, you're going live on YouTube, sister. This thing, I'm not trying, like I'm going live. I am live on my laptop because there's more features on the laptop than there is on the phone. So I'm just like, okay, fine. I miss TikTok anyway. I'm having fun on both platforms, but I feel like it's just so much. I don't know how to say it, man. I don't know how to say it. It's just the features, man. I'm just like, okay, so if I'm gonna go live on my laptop, then let me might also just stream at the same time on TikTok, you know. But this quality is so cack. Let me show you. Ooh, they gon' judge, but we just go look at them. Thank you for liking my live, sis. I appreciate you so much, Shim. Look at that camera quality. See my fake iPhone. But look at that camera quality. That's nonsense. But what I like is this that I can share the screen. You see this I don't have on I don't have this on yeah. This feature I don't have on my phone. But now I'm thinking I can must now also just go onto my website and then share my screen like that, and then they don't need to worry about camera quality, which is better. Then it's not about the camera quality, it's about the quantity, the quality that I'm delivering. So let's say cancel. Let me open a new window, and then this is going to be Legacy Gen Millionaire. Wait, I want to open the ready page. I'm going live at 7 p.m. Okay, you must enjoy your live, sis. You must enjoy it. If I'm with, not if, when I'm done, then I'm going to come and hop onto your live and come show you some loving. So I'm gonna share that. Cool. Okay, cool. So I think that's done then. That's done. Then let's go. How do I don't know how to change um well, okay, cool. This is now not making sense. You know, they're gonna look at whatever they must look at this point. I'm just going to continue with my live on TikTok. It is what it is at this point. I am live on YouTube as well, you guys. So I've got an audience on YouTube and I've got an audience on TikTok as well, which is fantastic. I discovered that why am I choosing between the two platforms? I've got two devices, so I can go live on YouTube and go live on TikTok as well. Anyways, for those that don't know me, my name is Ash, and I am the next self made millionaire in my family. Yes, I said it. I'm affirming it every single day. I am well on my way to hitting my first six figures and my first million, all because of digital marketing. So, you guys, a quick story. I'm 28 years old. I'm a single mom from South Africa, and last year April I was working as a nail technician, earning less than 2,700 rand every single month, which was my basic plus my commissions. Excuse me if I keep looking down, it's because I'm live on YouTube as well, so I'm looking both of my audiences in their eyes. But anyways, right? So I was working as a nail technician, and the salary that I was earning was 2,700 rand every month. I couldn't put bread on the table with that salary. I couldn't keep clothes on my back with that, on my son's back with that salary. I couldn't provide for my family with that salary. I couldn't even keep a roof over our heads, right? So I needed a salary that was going to I needed an extra income that was at least going to push me, help me pay off my debt, help me stay up to date with my bills, help me get by every single month. I was tired of struggling in the digital space, right? I was tired of struggling in life in general, right? Hi, Cody. Nice to see you, girl. So said, I want to start with digital marketing. It wasn't an immediate decision. I took time to embark on this journey, but you guys, one thing that did inspire me to get started is when I saw how much people were making in the digital space. People were earning a lot of money from digital marketing, right? Okay. So people were making a lot of money from digital marketing alone, and I needed to get my fingers on that. So the lady that I purchased from, she is one of the South African millionaires. She was the first youngest South African millionaire, right? And what inspired me to purchase from her was the fact that what is this? She cashed out $900. $900 from PayPal into her bank account. And I was like, shit, if she can do that, I can do that. You know, when I went onto Google, I Googled the currency exchange rate and it was over 18,000 Rand, over 17,000 Rand, because the rate was a bit higher um, last year. It was a bit higher last year. Now the Rand is a bit stronger, but we're still making 17 times more than what we would have made than with our 9 to 5s, right? I always say that I would rather earn $900 than earn 900 Rand. You know what I'm saying? So I got started on the 29th of April 2024, and then my journey was like this. It was like this, but in the beginning, it was like this. It was just uphill, right? So I started with zero experience. I started with a 9 to 5. I started knowing absolutely nothing about earning an extra income online, right? But then one thing that really changed the game for me was the training that I got inside of the community. I got access to a pre-built website. I didn't need to create an entire website from scratch. It was already pre-built for me, right? That was like what I thought, because they did say you're gonna get a pre-built website, but at the same time it felt like um what are the T's and C's? Hi girlfriend, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right? It felt like what are the T's and C's with all of that? So the training walked me through how to launch to profit in 7 days. And what that meant was all it took me was one sale. They walk you through how to make that one sale to get your full investment back. How you doing, girlfriend? Right, so that training was so step by step. Every single day, it tells you what to do, what type of content to create, how to introduce yourself to the digital space, how to go from zero followers to your first sale, right, within 7 days. So in the beginning, I was not coachable. My first 7 days, I was not coachable at all, right? I was being my own know-it-all type of individual. So then what happened was, where am I? So what happened was on day 8, instead of giving up, day 8 I went back to my training, my day 1 training, and you guys, 6 days after that, I made my first sale, $100 that got paid directly into my PayPal account. Right, so that is something that I absolutely loved about the business, and for me, it felt so unreal at first, because you know how businesses will tell you you get paid once a month, or how do I say, you get paid, but then you don't get direct access to your income, or you will have direct access, but they will tell you how much you can withdraw, how much you can't withdraw, right? I hated side hustles like that. There was one time where they even shut down. It was a scam to find out at the end of the day, but they shut down, and I had like $80 inside of there. and I invested about 50, right? So I never, from sales, I never made full, I never earned 100% commissions yet. With the side hustle, I earn 100% commissions for every single sale. So from that one sale, I got my entire investment back. Everything that I invested, I got it back from that one sale. Then I made another sale the following day because now I keep implementing the training, right? And what's nice now, we've got a 90-day run, and I will show you guys as well. Let me go to that quickly. What is it called? School. So I'm gonna show you guys. We've got a 90-day run, and with this 90-day run, it walks you through how to earn 10K in 30 days, in 90 days. How to how to earn $30,000 within 90 days, and we're almost done with the first 30 days of the 90-day run. We're going to start with day 31 soon, right? We're on day 27, if I'm not mistaken. See, right? So let me flip this. Okay, I don't know if this fine. I'm just gonna tilt the thing, right? So this is the free, and this is now the 30-day run that's currently happening right now. And you guys, we've got a free webinar that's coming up. So you see, we're on day 27 already. I haven't watched this training, but I'm going to go and watch it. Video, 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Right? These are short videos that walk you through how to accomplish your goal of earning 10K within 90 days. Right? Not 10K within 90 days, $30,000 within 90 days. You guys remember I started with zero experience. I started knowing absolutely nothing about the industry. I didn't even know was this business going to work out for me or what was going to happen. But all I knew is that I needed to take a risk because being broke was not an option for me. Being poor was not an option for me. I made that decision continuously over the years that passed, but last year I changed that for myself, right? I decided that I don't want to have that broke ass mindset anymore. Regardless of my experience, regardless of my qualifications, I believed in my heart that there was something for me out there other than selling physical products because I struggled with Avon, right? Your mindset is everything when it comes to earning, when it comes to running a business, when it comes to earning extra income, when it comes to manifesting money, right? Manifesting wealth or aligning yourself with the successful version of yourself, right? It all has to do with your mindset. And if you do not have the right mindset, easy it is to make money, right? Your success will not be um durable. Is that the word? Like it's not going to be long lasting if you are not coachable. So with me, that is something that I learned in the program itself. That is something that I learned from being part of the School of a Millionaire. And on top of that, we get training money, and they give us the opportunity to be able to get the tea from, how do I say, like the South African Steve Harvey. I don't know what you call it, right? But to be able to get the tea from really done it themselves. I think Steve Harvey's webinars or what is it, workshops or those seminars that he hosts, whatever those things are called, right? So you get people that attend those things, and then they take notes. Whatever Steve Harvey says about how to become a millionaire, how to become successful, how to become a business owner, how to thrive, how to do this, how to do that, people go there and they take notes. Why do they take notes? Because Steve Harvey has proven himself over and over and over again, and he's got proof as well to show that he's capable of, this is what he's done, this is why he is where he is right now, right? So when you get mentored by a millionaire, it is the same concept. It is the same concept, you guys. You get to learn how to earn an income. All you do is create content. You literally just creating content. That is all. And you get training on how to create that content that converts into cash. You get training on how to work that 2 hour workday, excuse me, how to work that 2 hour workday, how to earn 100% profits from somebody else's digital products. And you guys, you take physical products, for example. When you look at physical products, I want to actually pull out my other paper. I've got like a thingy. Let me see if I can open it on here. Canva. And then I'm gonna show you guys exactly. I'm gonna walk you guys through what it is that I do and how it is that I earn online. So the difference between digital products, guys, and physical products is that you can resell digital products over and over and over and over again, which is amazing. Whereas with physical products, once you resell that physical product, it's done. You gotta stock up again, right? You can't resell that exact same product over and over again. So I just wanna quickly open this thing and then we're gonna let me open it in a separate tab. And then I'm gonna explain to y'all in detail what digital marketing is, what digital products are, how I earn $900, $100, $300, $600, how I work 2 hours a day, the difference between master resale rights and affiliate marketing. You know, is this my eyes that's doing this? Is there something on my cheek? There's something on my mouth. Right? So let's get to it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. And my that I used last year. I actually need yeah, and then I'm just gonna flip the camera, and then I also need to open the design on here, and then I'm going to walk you guys through how I earn $900